What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog here at Noah's Vlog. So today, I'm going to try to show you guys how to polish up a paint, make it shiny again. I'm hoping that this car that I showed you guys in the last video at the end, I'm going to try to make it look like pretty much new. I can't really do it. I can show you guys the paint. It's in pretty poor condition, I want to say. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys basically how to polish paint and change the valve cover. I did put AC refrigerant in it. It didn't take much. It said it was full, and it's still not shooting hot air or cold air. So I think the compressor is probably shot in it. I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm not changing it because I'm not the person that has the tools to decharge the AC system. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the detailing part. Let me show you guys the tools I'll be using. Give me one moment. Alrighty guys, well, I'm back here. So here's the problem with the paint. I know a lot of older cars have this issue. I don't know why it happens like this. On the door it's pretty bad. I'm going to try to be gentle on this part because I don't want to peel it too much. Basically, I know the car is pretty dusty and stuff, but the rain has had done its toll on it before I could get to it. But I'm going to try to wipe the dust off with the microfiber and then polish it. So the paint's in speckled condition. But I'm hoping that after I get all this polished, it'll look like pretty much new. I'm going to try to clean the wheels. The wheels are iffy. They're alright. I did get the headlights out. I'm not going to post a video on that because you're technically supposed to remove the front bumper. I couldn't. The bolts on this side started snapping, so I just left them. Same on the other side, but here are the tools that we will be using. So you will want to try to grab yourself some microfiber towels. I got 3 of them here. A whole bunch will do. I just grabbed a regular towel for drying. You can do this application by hand, I will just say that. But it makes it a lot easier with a... I have none of these brands are sponsored. This is a Win orbital buffer. I got some pads. None of these brands sponsored, like I said. Car polishing bonnet combo. 3 of them. But I'm going to try to polish it with this pad here that I've never used. It's a polishing bonnet. It's like a netty kind of material. This is the first step, compound. Next step, you would want to polish it after that. That polish you'll use with that polishing thing. Then after the polish, you'll want to wax it. So this is basically a 3-step process for the paint. I'm going to try out on a fender and see how well I can get it. And then the engine, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to try to degrease it and clean this whole engine bay, because I can just show you guys. The oil leak is, I didn't explain too much. So this car she bought from a teenager. Well, of course, teenagers, I'm one of them. Don't take care of some cars when they don't have money. Well, the teenagers kind of took a toll on this engine, as you can see. There is a lot of oil leak. I'm going to try to prop this up for you guys. Yeah, there's oil all soaked on here. I'm going to try to clean it the best I can. There's dust and dirt everywhere. Air filter needs to be done. Battery needs to be cleaned. Coolant leaked out. I don't know if it's still in here. I'm not one to test it because there's still pressure in there. Spark plugs are going to be done. Valve cover gasket's going to be done. AC already tried to fix. Couldn't get anywhere with that. Headlights are going to be in tomorrow or Tuesday. And yeah, that's about all I have in the exhaust if I get to it. And I just found the leak right there. So something went bad with this radiator and it has cracked up top, as you can see. Camera. There. Right along there is a crack in the radiator. I don't know why, but there is. I'll ask her what she wants to do about that and see if I want to be the guinea pig to go in depth of replacing it. I mean, how hard could it be? I assume it's these. This needs to come off. You can't see where I'm pointing because I got you guys on the tripod. So this, hoses, and pop it out, maybe. By the way, guys, I'm not a mechanic. I am just stating things that I think are obvious. But let's get into it. Let's start polishing. Catch you guys when I got everything ready. Okay, guys, I am back. So right now I got the application bonnet on the buffer here. This is application removal bonnet. You can't really tell what they are. It's like a towel kind of. This is a polishing bonnet that they included, so I'm going to try using this one. It's really soft. I'm hoping that one will do better than the other one. But basically all you do is, we're going to set it back on his head. Also, the reason why I'm in my shop, if it's echoey, I'm sorry. But the reason why I'm in my shop instead of outside is because it's very windy out. So, let's see what this bad boy can do. I just want to see if this will even do anything. I'm going to try not to cover my light. Boy, I think I'm supposed to shake this and there were instructions. I'll be right back with you boys. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I'm supposed to shake it well. So shake the compound well for best results. I don't know. Let me see the polish. Shake well as well for the polish. So the compound says shake well, and so does the polish. So we'll shake this a little bit more. Now, the camera makes it a little bit hard for me to tell what you guys can see and what you can't. So for this here, all you're going to want to do to apply this compound to your buffing pad is you're just going to, well, that's one way, but you just basically have to get it around the whole pad, as I have to chase mine because mine wants to run away. But that's that. You just do that. Simple. And then you just simply dab it around the paint where you want to polish. Now, overlapping is absolutely fine. It won't hurt anything. Now, as soon as you got some on the paint, you just go buffing away. Basically until it's gone. This thing is not that loud, which I'm happy about. You don't want to sit in one spot. If you sit in one spot for too long, it will end up burning into the paint. So you don't want to do that. Once you can do that, and then once you're done with that, as I stated, there is the removal bonnet, which is like a towel. Let me get back. I'm going to grab some and show you something different you can use. Okay, I am back. So I got a basic beach towel here. If you look at the inside of a beach towel, it is basically the same material. So all you have to do is also another thing that I want to tell you guys is if you're doing this out in the sun, this compound will dry instantly into like a rock solid and you'll have to scrub to get it off. Basically all you do is you take the towel and you take this off. And yeah, I'm seeing a major difference. You just take this off like so. All the way down to wherever you did. For me, I did all the way down here. Do that. Alright, so this is just the compound, guys. This isn't even the polish. Now, polish is next. But I want to show you a quick difference. I don't know if the camera will pick it up well. I'm trying to see if it can. Maybe if I turn off this light. It's my extra light. It's maybe too close, but this paint is a lot shinier than this here. You see that fading right there? And the roughness? Yeah, it's like night and day difference, but this is a little shop light that I use. But yeah, don't let that harden out in the sun. Same thing with wax. If you leave it out in the sun too long, it will end up hardening way too fast, and then you'll have to deal with it. But I'm going to throw on this polishing pad, and I'll catch you guys when I got that on and I got the polishing ready. Alrighty guys, so time to apply the polish. Same way, same exact way we just did the compound with the buffer. We're going to just basically squirt it on here as we did the compound. That should do right. Whoa, I'm gonna fall on my ass. So basically you just apply it like the same way. Again, I've only compounded a car, but polishing and compounding is basically a repeat process. Polish just adds a basically a ceramic coating to the paint to protect it. And now for this, because you're trying to polish it, do not use the beach towel. The beach towel is a little bit harsher. So what you want to do is grab a microfiber towel. Because I have one right here. You're just going to clean it off. And that is night and day difference. So right there, I didn't get enough compound out of it. Or I got enough, but I have polish in there, one of the two. But that is a fender done. The reason why I start with the fender is basically because I just want to make sure that would work. So I'm going to move on to the hood, guys. Put a piece of tape on it, and I'm going to do a time lapse. And I'm going to show you the before and after the 50. Alrighty guys, I think you can clearly see the difference now I see on camera between the two. This is the after, this is the before. I'm going to go around and do the whole car like this. Hopefully you guys do stick around. I'm going to update you once I'm done. I'm already sweating, but I'm going to go up to the house. I got to grab some water to wash it, but without further ado, I'm going to get back to work. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That is the short tutorial. What's up, you guys? Welcome back. So it is, as you can see, very shiny now. That's basically what we want. But here's the thing that so what I did was, I don't know if it's the best option. I'm not a professional, but what I did was there's a little bit of Dawn in here. I use this for wet sanding, but I did not sand it. Do not sand it. This is just soapy water that I took over, very lightly misted the whole paint and just went over it with the microfiber after I polished it to get rid of all the fine polishing that's left. But yeah, as you guys can tell, there is now a reflection in the paint. It is pretty spectacular. There's little nicks through the car. It's an old car. But yeah, this is amazing. But let me get ready. I'm going to show you guys how to wax the whole car, because you're going to have to wax it. And then I'm going to bring it outside to let it cure in the sun. So without further ado, let me get ready and I'll catch you guys when I got the wax ready. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. I got my little chair here. There's a shovel behind me. This is a very tight workspace. As I said, I want to move that bench, but I got McGuire's is basically what I do everything in. Your hands are going to get oiled with this, so if you want to wear gloves, go ahead. I don't worry about it. But simply, you just take wax, smear it in here, circle, I twist the container, boom, you got wax on the pad. You just simply apply it in circles. And this is all you do through the whole entire car. It's a very time-consuming process, but you just do this all the way around, like so. You want to let it sit a few minutes to give it a coat. I'm just smearing down here really good. Now we let it sit for a few minutes while that does that. Sorry about all the noise, the wind. Yeah, as you can see, my hands are nice and sparkly now because they're covered in grease. Next, after you let that sit a minute, I'm going to let it sit while I talk to you guys. You guys can see all the swirl marks from it. Take another microfiber. This is a clean one that I have. You're going to take this now and remove it. You're going to remove it the same exact way that you applied it, which is in very small circular patterns. From up top, and you're just going to work your way all the way down. Smear it back. And you're just going to repeat the process through the whole car. But you're going to go panel to panel and just remove the wax that you've applied. Alrighty guys, so that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe. I post vlogs as much as I can. Follow me, or subscribe, like, and comment if you want. But until next one guys, that's all I have for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And peace out guys.